Hello everyone, I am Priyanka Vish from DPS Lamachor. Today in this session, we will be starting a new chapter of accountancy. This is chapter number 9, Financial Statements. Financial statement is basically the last step in the process of accounting cycle. Accounting cycle, which we have already discussed in the first chapter. Accounting cycle begins with recording of identification of transaction. Transactions are first of all identified and transactions of financial nature are recorded in the books of accounts. After identifying the transaction of financial nature, the next step in accounting cycle is journal. Once the transactions are identified, these transactions are recorded in the books of journal. Journal is also called the books of original entry because transactions are first of all recorded in the books of journal. Now, after recording the transaction in journal, these transactions are classified. So, third process is classification. Classification means grouping the transaction of one nature at one place in separate account. So basically in classification we prepare ledger book. In ledger book we open all the accounts. Next process is summarizing. Summarizing means presenting the classified data in such a manner which is understandable to the management and the other users or other parties who are interested in investing our business. So here summarizing involves preparation of trial balance. We can summarize the financial data by preparing trial balance. After summarizing, the last process of accounting is financial statements. Financial statement is the last process of accounting. In financial statement, company ascertains the profitability and financial position of the business. So here we can say that financial statement refers to the statement which ascertains the profitability and financial position of the business at the end of accounting year. Financial statements which are prepared to summarize the financial data of the company, it refers to the statement which ascertains the profitability and financial position of the business at the end of accounting year. So financial statement includes two basic statements. First is income statement, or we can say it as trading or profit and loss account. Trading and profit and loss account. Second statement is statement of financial position, which is also known as balance sheet. So these are the two statements which are included in financial statement. First is income or trading and P&L account. This statement shows the results of the business operation during the accounting period. And statement of financial position or balance sheet, it shows the financial position of the business at a specified period of point. So here these two statements are also termed as final accounts of the company. So it is clear that financial statement is a statement which shows the profitability and financial position of the business. Profitability can be ascertained by preparing trading and P&L account, and financial position can be ascertained by preparing balance sheet. These two statements are also called final accounts of the company. Now we will discuss what are the objectives of preparing financial statement. So first objective is to present a fair and true view of financial performance of the business. First objective is to present a fair and true view of financial performance of the business. Fair and true view of financial performance can be presented by preparing profit and loss account, by which we can know the profit or loss of the business, from which we can also ascertain the financial performance of the business. Second objective is to present a fair and true view of financial position of the business. Second objective is to present a fair and true view of financial position of the business. So here financial position of the business can be ascertained by preparing balance sheet. Now we will talk about the users of financial statements. So information provided by financial statements are used by different parties. Here are some users of financial statements. First is management. The management needs the information of financial statement to assess the profitability of the business and also profitability of various departments, on the basis of which the management can review the progress of the business and also it can take the decisions for controlling non-profitable activities. Next is investors. Investors basically needs the information of financial statements to assess the long-term and short-term financial soundness and the earning capacity of the enterprise. Third user is short-term creditors. Short-term creditors needs the information of financial statements to determine whether the enterprise will be able to pay their debts when they fall due or not. Long-term creditors needs the information of financial statements for two reasons. First is to know whether the company can pay off their debts when they fall due or not, and also if the company or whether the company can pay the interest consistently or not. Next user is employees. So employees needs the information of financial statements to judge how much bonus or how much increase in their wages is possible from the profits of the company. Next is government. Government needs the information of financial statements to know the profit margin of various industries so that the government can announce or withdraw various concessions and also to increase and decrease the excise duty. Next user is taxation authority. Taxation authority needs the financial statements for the assessment of income tax, sales tax, etc. And the last users can be other users of financial statement also. For example, trade association, consumer organization, researchers, etc. So these were the users of financial statement who needs the information of financial statement according to their interest or profitability and financial position of the business. Now, as we know, financial statement includes two statements. First is income statement and second is statement of financial position. So here income statement includes two categories. First is trading account and second is profit and loss account. So first we will learn about what is trading account, why it is prepared, what are the items which are included in trading accounts, etc. We'll discuss about the topic trading account first. So as trading account is a part of income statement, trading account is prepared to calculate gross profit or gross loss arising or incurred as a result of trading activities of the business. So trading account is prepared to calculate gross profit. Gross means total profit or total loss which is arising or incurred as a result of trading activity of the business. Trading here means exchange of goods and services. In other words, we can say trading account is prepared to show the result of manufacturing and buying and selling of goods. So here, if the amount of sale exceeds the amount of purchases plus direct expenses, this difference is known as gross profit. So the formula for gross profit can be sales minus purchases and direct expenses. So gross profit can be calculated as sales minus purchases and direct expenses. So if the amount of sale is exceeding the amount of purchases and direct expenses, then we can say company is earning gross profit. Third point is, if the amount of purchases and direct expenses exceeds the amount of sales, then the difference is known as gross loss. So formula for gross loss can be purchases and direct expenses minus sales. This is the formula for calculating gross loss. So one thing should be clear, that gross profit is when sales exceeds the amount of purchases and direct expenses, and gross loss is when purchases and direct expenses exceeds the amount of sale. So here direct expenses includes all those expenses which are directly connected to the expenses related to goods. It can be purchasing of raw materials or manufacturing of goods. These are considered as direct expenses. Now fourth point is trading account is also known as goods account. Trading account is also known as goods account because here all the transactions relating to the goods are recorded, such as purchases, return, opening stock, sales, return, closing stock, expenses incurred on manufacturing of goods, and also expenses incurred on purchasing and bringing the goods in the place of trade. So these expenses are summarized and it is recorded in trading account. Now trading account is also important for providing the information about gross profit or gross loss, and also it provides the information about the direct expenses of the business. So with this we have completed the concept of financial statement, and we know financial statement includes two statements, income statement and statement of financial position. So income statement includes trading account. We have learned the concept of trading account also. In the next session we will be discussing about the format of trading account, what are the items which are recorded in trading account, etc. That's all for today. Thank you.